They beat the Cardinals on the road 5-1. It was their 7th win in a row. The Giants took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. From the stretch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pedroia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up onto the back with it is Rizzo, and the inning is Victor Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, David Peralta, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
Pedroia fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Eduardo Escobar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. High drive deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Left for Seattle. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and a step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
In there at the knees, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's in the midst of his 8th Major League season. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
1-2 to count.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch.
No.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Home half of the third coming up. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. from the stretch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. He's right there. Go by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first down. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next is Seattle.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Peralta is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit softly on the ground to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Called strike 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Flying toward right center. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of 1 leg. In the hole. Falling away. That is pure magic. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Drilled to the right side. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next is Seattle. The designated
So
hitter.
one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's D. Gordon now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pick up a run on 2 hits. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Alex Verdugo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 to count. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
In now, David Peralta. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1-1.
1-0.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Play 11, 1-1.
To 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
the right fielder.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he lets it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Their one pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Timeout.
Austin Nova will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23, Austin.
So now to the plate, D. Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Austin Nova will stay in the ballgame, and should likely do the catching from here out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Gordon is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. 2-0, 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Ryan Weber is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it, all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Mariners, number 48, Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. In there, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. For the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Daniel Vogelbach will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Plunging back is Bradley at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly. You've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Austin Nova. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Daniel Vogelbach is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
48.
Here it comes.
Harrison Bader.
Christian Vasquez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still
Now
under
pitching
60%.
for the Mariners.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Pedro.
out. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Bradley Jr.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Benintendi hits a little over the 270 mark. Oh, 2 the count to Benintendi. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now.
The batter number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot,
inside.
you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, no.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
and that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
Heath Hembree answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Dylan Moore stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We've played 8 full. The Mariners lead it 6-2. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well fouled. Sean Langford is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 8, John.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Next for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right here.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base in. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Eniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carlos Martinez earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.